Welcome back to the J&J podcast. I'm your co-host, Jonah Barley,
I'm Josh Newsom.
and we've got a lot to talk about this episode. Josh, do you want to get us started? Get us dove in here to our third episode, I believe.
Third official episode. Let's start off with the NFL. Not the best week of games, in my opinion.
Yeah, especially not for us.
Yeah.
We'll get into that a little bit in a second.
The Dolphins versus the Falcons. By far the worst game Bijan Robinson has had this year.
Yeah, by far. Tua Tagovailoa actually didn't look that bad of a quarterback. Maybe we should stop calling quarterbacks bad based on this week's performance. But maybe we should stop calling them bad because they've proven us wrong every single time. But Tua actually played pretty good this game. Bounced back, the Dolphins.
Next game, New York Jets with the Bengals.
Okay, me and Josh have had this saying that we've had, I guess, the entire time we've been podcasting. All 3 episodes we have said that. Well, both of the other 2 episodes, and then today we have said this. We've said that Justin Fields is the worst quarterback in the NFL, and here he is putting up 39 on our Cincinnati Bengals. Josh, if you want to talk about that, elaborate on what kind of happened that game, because I didn't get to watch much of it because I was out on the road and stuff, and it wasn't aired in our region. But
the Jets Justin Fields picked the Bengals apart.
Honestly, he really did.
The Bengals defense looked like a bunch of kindergartners out there playing Alabama. Honestly, they looked terrible.
Al Golden might need to go. He really might need to go. It's his first year as the Bengals defensive coordinator, and he might be a one and done.
I do know one thing. I'm done with Zach Taylor. I really am.
His time has came, and it has passed.
It is gone.
Like, Zach Taylor, what are you doing? Especially running the ball with a minute left. Running the ball with a minute left. Us down by 1. I think we were down by 1 at that point, right? When he ran the ball.
We were.
And just let time expire. Didn't even give McPherson a chance.
Nope. Breaks my heart.
That's
truly
crazy,
breaks
man.
my heart. Yeah. Poor Joe Flacco putting up 38 points at 50,000 years old.
Our offense is good, dude.
It is.
It's just like, what are you doing defensively, and what is Zach Taylor doing offensively? The offensive play calling is insane, and we've learned to work with it, I guess, because we put up 38 points. Mm-hmm. We can't complain about our offense too much. We put up 38 points in a normal NFL game, but there's only 2 games where a team scored more. Well, 3 games, including the Jets, where a team scored more than 38 points. So 38 points in the National Football League would normally get you a win. But if you have Al Golden's defense on the other side of the ball, across from the worst quarterback in NFL history, you'd think we'd get a stop. But guess what? We can't. We cannot get a stop.
I'm ready to move on.
I mean, too.
The Browns. Oh,
sorry. I saw Andy Dalton's name, and it really.
The Browns and the Patriots. Myles Garrett set a new record for the Cleveland Browns: 5 sacks in 1 game.
And they still lost 32-13.
They still got destroyed.
Yeah,
but that's what happens. Myles Garrett, he was vocal about wanting to leave the Browns this offseason, and he got the money and he decided to stay. But yeah, not a winning organization.
Not at all. But who are we to talk about winning organizations?
No, we can't talk.
We can't talk.
The Browns would probably put up 80 points on the Bengals. So
yeah,
we can't say anything.
Yeah. They beat us earlier in the year, correct? Did we play them?
I'm gonna be honest. I
think we played them first game of the year.
We did.
And they beat us. They beat us.
No, we started off 2-0.
Did we?
Yes, we started off 2-0.
Oh yeah, because we beat them by like a field goal or something.
Yeah.
Because it was the first win in first opening game win in like 5 years for Zach Taylor. I think since the Super Bowl run, actually. Since 2020 Super Bowl run.
Man.
Wow. Was it 2020 or was it 2022?
I think it was 2020.
I think so too.
I think we started off with a loss in 2020.
Yeah, I think so too.
I don't want to think
Wow.
about it. I really don't. New York versus Philadelphia.
There's a lot to talk about in that game. Cam
Cam
Scatterboo. That's very sad
Very unfortunate.
because he is just an energy bringer for lack of better words, for that organization.
You never want to see a player get hurt, especially one that's like doing so much. He's a rookie and he's in such.
And
a
he's
job.
the glue guy. He's the glue guy
He
of that
is.
organization.
Poor Giants fans, man.
Yeah.
Malik Neighbors, Kim Scatterboo.
It's the MetLife curse.
They can't.
It's
get
the
a
MetLife
break.
curse.
It is.
That's a real thing. I believe it.
They can't get a break.
Sometimes, speaking of turf, while we're on that topic, not to get away from the games, but do you really think that causes the injuries? Like, turf is a big factor in the knee injuries, foot injuries?
It depends. There's definitely a lot more. There are different types of turf.
Yeah.
That's the big thing. But like there are definitely more injuries in these stadiums with turf than the ones with grass fields.
I wonder if that's why there's so many injuries in high school football too, because a lot of high school fields are turf now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's not a lot of grass fields that you play on.
And the difference is high school grass fields are like not
Good
not
grass.
well upkept.
No,
Yeah.
it's terrible actually. Most high school grass fields, I can name a few in our area, but I'm not going to. I'm going to leave the mind to imagine that, not imaginate.
Let's move on down. Buffalo and Carolina. Andy Dalton. Love to see Andy Dalton.
Love to see Andy Dalton still quarterback in this league.
Love to see it.
Coming from two Bengals fans.
But looks like he got.
he got stumbled.
He put 9 points on the board. Put 9 points on the board. Yeah. But yeah, Buffalo wins that easily.
Holy crap! 216 rushing yards out of James Cook.
Yeah, James Cook
wow.
is good.
I wonder how many. Hold on. I wonder how many fantasy points that is.
Ooh.
I'd say a lot. Who has him in our league?
I'm not sure.
Does anybody have him?
Probably somebody stupid.
Yeah, probably somebody just idiotic that does not deserve to have freaking James Cook. Probably Jake. That's going to be my guess.
Probably is Jake.
That's going to be my guess. Jake. Oh, it's Colin Hall. He had 33.6 this week. Speaking of fantasy, once again, I'm taking us away from this topic. Tucker Kraft and Jordan Love sat him on my bench. Tucker Kraft had, 132 yards? 143 yards, actually. It's right here behind me. 143 yards, I think 2 total touchdowns. Jordan Love with 360 passing yards. That's a bummer because Baker Mayfield put up 9 points. 9 points. And Tyler Warren put up 9 as well. Tyler Warren was the number 1 tight end in fantasy. And then after this week, I think Tucker Kraft has taken that spot because I'm pretty sure he was number 2.
I won in fantasy this week. Did you lose?
Yeah, I lost. I got my hind end handed to me. Honestly, I have Rashee Rice left to play, but I'm pretty sure Noah has. I'm down 95. I'm down 95 to 59. I have Rashee Rice left to play, and excuse me. Noah has Travis Kelce and Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt.
Yeah,
I think you can go
there.
ahead and put the nail in the coffin on that one. It's pretty bad.
Baltimore, Chicago. Baltimore ends the Bears' win streak. Caleb Williams looks like he had a nice little game.
Yeah.
After the struggles he had last year, he's shown up a lot more this year. He has.
Yeah, he has.
This Texans-49ers game. Texans winning over the 49ers. The 49ers just
Christian McCaffrey sucked.
He had a terrible game.
Put up six or 7 fantasy points.
Yeah, something like that.
Like 6 or 7 fantasy points, I believe.
Yeah. Okay.
Baker Mayfield. I can't stand Baker Mayfield. Oh my gosh. MVP of the league, Baker Mayfield, had a terrible game against the Saints. Terrible game.
It's like 152 yards here.
I mean, that's not terrible if you really look at it, but
I mean,
for what he's been putting up, that's awful. If I would have known that he was going to do that, I guess that's the game of fantasy football. But if I would have known he was going to put that up, I would 1,000% started Jordan Love over him.
Denver beating
The
Dallas.
Colts are just so good. Sorry.
44-24. The Colts are good.
The Colts are just such a good
Daniel
football team.
Jones, Jonathan Taylor, that offensive line.
Michael Pittman Jr.
Michael Pittman Jr.
Wow.
It's great for me in fantasy this week.
I'm telling you, the Colts are just good.
They're
They
so
really
good.
are.
Jonathan Taylor just doing great, healthy, doing great. Daniel Jones showing the Giants what they're missing. Honestly, just a good team.
But I think if you're a Giants fan, you're happy with Jackson Dart.
You're happy with
At
Jackson
the
Dart,
end of the
obviously.
day, because he's a rookie with a lot of upside.
Mm-hmm. But it's just interesting to look at where the Giants were just a few years ago with Saquon and Daniel Jones, and then you can see them now, just a completely different.
Brian Daboll is a good thing to have in that program, though. Well, I guess you can't really say program in the NFL, but organization.
Yeah. Yeah, he struggled for a few years, but he's
Brian
definitely.
Daboll is good. I feel like he now that he's got the right guys in there, I feel like he's good.
And then Green Bay and Pittsburgh. Aaron Rodgers returns to Green Bay. Well, I guess Green Bay came to Pittsburgh,
Yeah.
but Aaron
He
Rodgers.
didn't return to Green Bay. He did not go back to Lambeau Field.
I guess.
Has he played in Lambeau since he left?
I don't think so.
I don't think
this
so
is
either.
the first time. This is the first time he's ever lost to the Packers.
Yep.
But 35-25. Jordan Love, 360 yards. Jordan Love, what a game!
Anytime you see the Steelers go down, it's a good day, though.
It's a great day.
It's a great day anytime you
Great
see the Steelers go down.
And then looks like tonight we have Washington at Kansas
I'm going to
City.
be watching that game while I'm doing my college algebra.
I think I will be.
That's a
too.
long story.
Yeah, I think. I don't know. I might go with Kansas City.
I'm going to take, who is it, Commanders at Kansas City? Commanders at Chiefs?
Yeah.
I'm going to take
at
Chiefs in
Arrowhead.
that one, too. While we're transitioning from the NFL to college basketball, college football, NBA, I just want to go out here. I'm going to start this segment right now. Jonah is first in the J&J podcast. I do not care what you say. Jonah comes first in the J&J podcast.
I completely
It's definitely the
disagree.
Jonah and Josh show.
I think Josh and Jonah just rolls
No.
off the tongue better.
Jonah and Josh is 1,000%. Go ahead, state your reasons why Josh and Jonah is first.
I want you to say it. Say the Josh and Jonah show,
The Josh and Jonah show.
and then say the Jonah and Josh show.
The Jonah and Josh show.
Which one sounds better?
That's what I think when I think of the Josh and Jonah show.
It sounds so much better.
No, it sounds so much better for it to be Jonah and Josh show because you put the most handsome one first, you put the better looking one first, you put the smartest one first, you put the just overall better one first.
You do put all that first, and that's why it should be the
That's
Josh
why
and
it's the
Jonah
Jonah and Josh show.
That's why it should be the Josh
This
and
goes
Jonah
out to
show.
our friend Wyatt Sloan, this little segment. Wyatt, please watch this podcast.
Please.
I'm telling you, it is the Jonah and Josh show.
I disagree. I think it's the Josh
No,
and Jonah show.
how? Why? Why do you think it's Jonah
It
and Josh?
sounds so
It
much
does
better.
not sound any better.
My name should come first. I have the shorter name, so that should come first.
Josh should be last.
It should come first.
No, you put the better looking one, the skinnier one, the smarter
Okay,
one,
that's just.
the better sounding one, the less awkward one. You just put all that first. You
Doesn't
just
make
put all
sense.
that first. You put every single attribute of that first.
Okay.
You do. See, you're just giving up on the argument because you know I'm right. Because you know I'm right.
Josh and Jonah.
It's
The
the
Josh
it's the
and
Jonah
Josh.
it's the Jonah and Josh show. Welcome back to the Jonah and Josh show. I'm gonna start calling it the Jonah
Okay.
and Josh show.
Our commenters, our viewers should leave a comment.
Okay.
Say what you think.
Leave a comment what you think while you're commenting, like and subscribe. But leave a comment on what you think. Is it the Jonah and Josh show or is it the Josh and Jonah show?
It's the Josh and Jonah show.
We might need to rebrand. Might need to rebrand and go step away
To the
from
Josh
J and J
Jonah podcast?
to the J and J podcast. Step to the Jonah and Josh show.
The Josh and Jonah.
The Jonah and Josh show.
Okay. You believe what you want to believe.
Jonah and Josh show 67. That's gonna be our new.
Yeah.
That's gonna be our new handle, I think. Jonah and Josh show. Indiana is the best team in college football.
I agree.
I don't
I
care
do agree.
what they say. Indiana's the best team in college football.
I knew that Indiana was going to win this game, but I thought UCLA would put more points on the board. No. I mean, Indiana.
Frankie
Frankie
Mendoza. Frankie Mendoza. Oh, y'all that watched our last episode knows about that one. Frankie Mendoza is the real deal.
He is. I mean, this Indiana team, it's just this entire roster.
Indiana's so good, dude.
They're so good. They really are.
Texas A&M and LSU, that was a good game up till the last little bit. Looks like, what, 28 unanswered points. Well, 28 points with no score back from LSU. I guess you can't say unanswered because LSU did put up 7, but
this is the game that got Brian Kelly fired.
It is the game that got Brian Kelly fired. Let's talk about that for a second. Who do you think are the candidates? Who do you think steps up in that role of in Death Valley?
There's a lot of candidates. I mean, there
I think
are.
so too.
I think LSU might be the job to have in terms of if you want to be a college football coach.
Yeah.
Because I mean, LSU, it's a storied program. Obviously, they already have a great roster, but Brian Kelly is just not a good coach.
No, he's really not. Where was he at before?
Not.
Notre Dame? Is that where he was? Brian Kelly?
Yeah.
Notre Dame.
And he left Notre Dame.
And he left Notre Dame. Then what? The following year they went to the national championship when they hired what's his name? I don't remember the coach's name. Do you?
But he left Notre Dame before the season was over.
Oh yeah, okay. So, but it was the following year where they went to the national championship.
I think it
was.
was.
Is this his second year? Is this the second or third year?
I don't even know.
Me either. I don't even remember when Coach O left.
I know one thing. If you're an LSU fan, yeah, I would be very happy about this.
Yeah, me too. Mark Stoops going to LSU? Question mark. Because he's not going to stay at Kentucky. Well, he probably will because Barnhart's an idiot.
Can I just say one thing?
What?
I would love for Mark Stoops to have the most job security of any coach in college football. I think he should stay at Kentucky for the next 20
Well, you
years.
only think that because you're a Louisville fan. The worst college in the country at anything. Ever. Academic-wise, sport-wise, lacrosse-wise, volleyball-wise, basketball-wise, football-wise. I can go on and on. Baseball-wise, softball-wise.
Best athletic college in the nation.
Okay, this is completely off topic. Did you see the Sun Belt? What's the game that they play on Harry Potter? Quidditch?
Yes.
Did you see that the Sun Belt Conference official Instagram and Facebook page posted the winner of Southern Miss versus somebody and tagged the Southern Miss Quidditch team instead of the football team? I swear, I gotta find this. Hold on. Wow, it was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Because somebody commented and said, I didn't know Harry Potter, or they said, you confuse Southern Miss with Hufflepuff, and it was just funny. It was so funny. Golly. Who they play? Southern Miss football. They might have fixed it by now. Yeah, I'm gonna say they fixed it because I cannot find this score, but it was the funniest thing of all time when I first saw it. Anyways, you can go on.
Alabama, South Carolina.
Okay.
It's your opinion.
Alabama, South Carolina was a good game.
It was. Ty Simpson, Heisman favorite in my opinion. He's my pick for the Heisman.
He's my pick for the Heisman as well, right behind Cutter Bowley.
See this performance right here.
Right behind Cutter Bowley. Whoa, how many yards does Lenore Seller have?
Looks like about 67 yards here. 18 carries, 1 touchdown. But Alabama.
Bull sucks so bad. Okay. Oh, I just can't wait till we talk about the. I can't wait till we talk about the preseason exhibition.
I can't wait too.
They lost to Kansas.
It's an exhibition game. It is an exhibition game. Hold on.
Hey, you lose to Bill Self.
We'll save
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Oregon beats Wisconsin a little bit closer than they probably want it to be.
Yeah.
Here.
Oregon. Their offensive coordinator, if if Mark Stoops gets fired from the University of Kentucky, their offensive coordinator is uh, the second highest odds to get that job behind John Summerall of Tulane. So that's something to look out for here in the next little bit. I don't know what. I'm sorry, I'm getting off topic here, but I don't know what Barnhart is thinking by not firing Stoops right now. Like, the buyout of his contract isn't going to be any cheaper at the end of the season as it is right now. Like, Mitch Barnhart, what the frick are you doing? It is terrible.
Whatever he's doing,
Like,
he should keep doing it.
No.
'Cause I'm a
What are
fan.
you doing?
I'm
Like,
a fan.
you got John Calipari out, hired Mark Pope. Good hire. We all thought it was stupid at first. Now looking back on it, good hire. And what are you doing in the whole Mark Stoops situation? My gosh, what are you doing, Barnhart? God bless. I'm about like I don't know who I don't know what he thinks is going to change about Mark Stoops. He's the longest tenured head coach in the Southeastern Conference, and he hasn't won anything.
He is not.
Like that's how we're not building a winning program. You have the tools to do it. Look at the talent that Kentucky has. They have a good defense. They have a good young quarterback. They do have a good defense. Brad White is just I don't know what Brad White was doing. He's normally good. Wasn't Saturday. Wasn't good Saturday. I don't know what they're doing. They have a good bright spot in the young quarterback of Cutter Boley. They have good weapons on offense. Like the Big Blue Wall. The Big Blue Wall is pretty good. Like there's nothing that should be holding Mark Stoops back, and he's unable to win a game. We've not won in 13 straight conference games. 13 straight conference games.
Yeah,
and you
that.
still have Mark Stoops in that coaching job at the University of Kentucky. We expect better than that, Barnhart. So if you're watching this, I doubt you are, but Mitch Barnhart, if you're watching this, get rid of Stoops. Gosh,
Are you done?
Mark Stoops might be the worst coach in college football.
He might be.
Period.
I think
Worst coach. Worst period coach. Period. In period college. Period football. Period.
Really intense there.
Yeah, because I can't stand what Barnhart is doing right now with Coach Stoops. I heard that they're going to sit him down and talk to him after the end of the season. To crap with that. Why are you doing that? Get rid of him right now, like every other losing program is doing. Like every single other losing program is getting rid of their coach and finding somebody new, finding somebody that can get the job done. And obviously, Mark Stoops is not doing that.
I think y'all should at least keep him for next year just to see how he does.
Shut up.
And just
swear.
make sure just see what changes he can make.
That's why you're a Louisville fan. You're always good with mediocrity. Louisville's always content with
16th in the nation.
In what? Football?
Yeah, in football.
Oh yeah, because you were 19th and then you won this week against Boston College, which was scary at first. It was scary at the first half. I'm pretty sure
it was scary in the first half, but then we scored twice with less than a minute and a half in the first half.
Oh, okay.
We weren't scared anymore. Georgia Tech running through Syracuse. Georgia Tech is legit. They are.
Georgia Tech is the contender. I feel.
I do too. I really do. I think they will win the ACC. They'll definitely be in the ACC championship. But they're a contender. Oklahoma, second loss of the season. First Texas, now Ole Miss.
Ole Miss might be legit too.
Ole Miss, very good, very good.
I mean, they almost lost to Kentucky, but obviously Mark Stoops can't win a game, so they're going to escape from that one.
Yeah, they won that one.
But bounce back for Carson Beck.
Stanford and Miami. Carson Beck, not throwing 18 picks.
We were sleeping on BYU looking at it. Sorry. I skipped down.
Yeah, we were.
We were sleeping on BYU
We
that
were.
one episode. My goodness, 8-0.
BYU beats Iowa State.
Vanderbilt's a very good football team.
Vanderbilt beats Missouri. I've been saying
Dude.
since last year, Vanderbilt
That
is a
is-
contender this
That
year.
Zollers dude for Missouri came in, true freshman, came in after Pruella. Is that his name, Pruella? Their starting quarterback. Missouri's starting quarterback, regardless of his name. Got hurt. He came in the third quarter and still put up that stat line. That's pretty good. He almost led that game tying drive to end the game, but came up just short.
I was eating at the Mexican. I was watching that game, and it was a also a defensive showdown.
It was. I was on my way to Honophobia at Blackberry Creek, and I was watching it on my phone.
Texas Tech. We love Texas Tech here at the J&J podcast. Texas Tech.
We
beating
do love
Oklahoma
Texas
State.
Tech. Shout out to the Texas Tech Red Raiders. Very
Texas
good,
Tech
very good program.
beating up on Oklahoma here.
Yeah, very, very good program. We love Texas Tech here on the J&J podcast. Like when I say we love,
We really
do love Texas Tech. We really do.
Virginia and North Carolina. North Carolina giving Virginia a scare here. Man, I really wish UNC would have won that game.
Me too. Bill Belichick deserves a win, honestly.
Yeah, and plus, I need Virginia to lose. I need them to lose in conference play.
For Louisville to make the ACC championship.
Yes, we need a couple teams to lose.
Who are the teams y'all need to lose?
We need SMU to lose.
Not happening.
Miami.
Not happening.
What?
Not happening.
I have no idea what.
Not happening.
Oh,
Louisville sucks. Louisville just sucks. So they're not making the college. Well, it's not going to matter because after Kentucky beats them at the last game of the year, they're not going to be eligible to make college football playoffs anyway. So
you know what? If we lose to Kentucky this year, we should just throw the program out because Kentucky.
We should make a wager.
Trash.
We should make a wager on that game. What do you want it to be? What do you want it to be? Anything.
Care.
I will do anything. That's how confident I am.
That
And Mark Stoops still does have the ability to beat Louisville. Because, wait, it's at Louisville this year? No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
It's at Kroger this year.
It is at Kroger.
It's
we
at
play
Kroger.
You guys. Yeah, we play you guys at the in basketball. That's what it is.
Which, that's going to be a bad day to be a Louisville fan,
No,
too.
it's not. We're beating you guys in football. We're beating you guys in basketball. We are going to dominate you guys this year. It's not even going to be close. It's actually not going to be close. Look at this game right here. Tennessee 56, Kentucky 34.
Mark Stoops cannot win a game.
Kentucky 2-5. Does that say? Oh my gosh! Does that say 0-5 in the SEC? Oh my gosh!
The SEC is the hardest conference in college football.
I can say one thing: if you're a Kentucky fan, you cannot be happy about that. If I was a Kentucky fan, I'd just give up. I just wouldn't watch sports anymore if I was a Kentucky fan. Memphis beating South Florida, big win here for Memphis. South Florida ranked. Memphis was ranked, but they had that loss to FAU.
Yeah.
And
the Memphis.
Yeah.
Memphis might be legit.
But they lost to FAU.
Yeah, I know. That took away their undefeated season.
Yeah.
They won't be able to do anything now, will they?
No, they won't. If they would have won that game and won this game, they'd be high in the
They'd
rankings.
be not, what? No. 8, no.
They were like 24 when they lost to FAU.
I know.
They would be at 18 or 19.
14 against the worst team in college football. Sorry. Wow.
Boston College, Louisville.
Louisville sucks so bad. Oh, my gosh.
Hold on. Can we talk about this game from Isaac Brown? 14 carries, 205
Nobody cares
yards,
about Isaac Brown.
one touchdown.
Nobody cares about
You're right. Nobody's talking about
Nobody
him. Even though, look at
cares
this performance. Look at this. Look at how good of a game this is. Look at
I
this.
love it. You guys are so great.
That's sarcastic, by the way.
Oh, okay. But look at this. If Isaac Brown played for Miami, he would be everywhere. He'd be National Offensive Player of the Week. He'd be everywhere.
No, he would not.
Yes, he would.
No, he wouldn't. He sucks.
If
He's the worst running back in college football.
He's one of the best.
No, I'm telling you right now.
Oh my
I'm telling you right now. Louisville is a terrible football
You
team.
make me sick.
No.
Honestly.
Ooh, I swear. Ooh, I swear.
Ooh, I swear.
Ooh, I swear. Kentucky is going to beat Louisville. Little sister school.
I cannot wait.
Little sister school.
Okay. Whatever.
End of discussion.
Put up 38
Period.
points. We'd love to see this from the Cards.
Period.
Just, hope we can win out.
How do you get out-received by Chudzinski? Who even is that? Who's Chudzinski? Chris Bell ain't even as good as Chudzinski.
Okay, don't talk about Chris Bell now. He's the best receiver
Chris
in
Bell
the
is-
nation.
Whoa.
He's the best receiver
Wow.
in the nation. That's real.
Wow.
He really is.
I'm taking Jamori Macklin over him.
He's the best receiver in the nation.
Jamori Macklin's better than he is.
Chris Bell's the best receiver in the nation.
No. Hardly Gilmore's better. Kendrick Law's better.
Okay. whatever. Let's move on. We don't need to talk about this beating that Louisville gave Boston College anymore.
It wasn't a beating. It was 14 points to a 1-7 Boston College team.
We don't need to
It
talk
was
about
at
this.
Louisville too, wasn't it?
We don't need to talk about
It was
this
at
beating.
Louisville too.
We don't need to talk about this beating that Louisville gave Boston College.
It was 14 points.
Cincinnati beating Baylor, Texas, and Mississippi State.
Wow.
This was a good game.
It was a good football game.
Look at this. 24 points in the fourth quarter.
I know.
Arch
Texas sucks.
Arch Manning looked somewhat decent for the first time this
Texas
season.
sucks.
Texas is terrible. They
Texas
are
is a terrible football team.
absolutely terrible. But this is, it's momentum for them.
Okay. Here's the wager. Kentucky beats Louisville. Jonah and Josh show. Louisville beats Kentucky. Josh and Jonah show. I'll shake on it right now because we know what it is. It's the Jonah and Josh show. It is the Jonah and Josh show.
Just
the Jonah and Josh show.
wait.
I don't care.
Oh
I don't
my
care.
gosh. Okay.
Honestly, we know what the viewers are going to vote anyways.
They're going
it's
to say
just-
Josh and Jonah.
No, they're not. Nobody's
they
going to
will.
say Josh and Jonah.
I believe in them. And I think they'll say Josh and Jonah.
No, they won't. They will not say Josh and Jonah show because they know what's right.
They do know what's right.
They know what's right.
It's Josh and Jonah.
It's the Jonah and Josh show. It's the Jonah and Josh show.
Sure.
You know it's the
In
Jonah
your
and Josh
dreams.
show.
Washington beats Illinois. Houston beats Arizona State. And then Michigan beats Michigan State.
The Paul Bunyan Trophy stays in Ann Arbor. Go Blue. Michigan. Ohio State, watch out. Ohio State, watch out. Third year in a row, I believe. Third year in a row
Fifth
that
year.
we're going to... Fifth year in a row?
Yes.
Oh. Dang, bro.
Yes.
Dang.
Yes.
Ohio State sucks.
Yes.
Oh, my God. Ohio State sucks. God, I hate Ohio State. Michigan's so much better than they are.
Well, they're number one in the nation. But I do think, I will say, I think
Indiana is.
I think Indiana is the best team in the nation, just from what I've seen so far.
Okay. We can
go to the NBA.
We don't have to look at the NBA because I didn't watch any games. Did you?
I watched a couple.
I didn't watch any of the games.
Let's just look at. I just want to talk about one thing.
Steph Curry's the best basketball player in the NBA,
That's
by
just
the way.
not true.
No, it's not. Shai Gilgeous, timeout. Curry's the second best player in the NBA.
Don't you
behind
dare.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shai Gilgeous
Behind Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Suck.
No,
I
he
hate-
does not.
I
40
hate
points
you.
a game, dude. 40 points a game.
Let's look at these free throws for a second.
He's averaging 20 a game. That's not even that much.
Let's look for these free throws. Second here.
Here you go, right here.
Let me click.
Here we go. Free throw. Here we go. 25-26. Free throw.
These are the averages per year.
Oh yeah.
How do I look at the season stats?
He's 37 of 44.
He has 44 free throws
In what? 3 games?
in 3 games.
2 games. 2 games. How many games have they played?
They played, I think, 3 games.
I think they played.
It's worse if it's 2 games.
I think
Here, let me do it.
Yeah. I mean, you need to take them.
In
3
3
games. 3 games. 44-10. That's not even that much, honestly. Look, he
had-
shot 4 free throws against the Hawks. 4. And he still put
because
up.
look at this.
And he still put up 30.
Because he had 20. Look at this.
He had 55. It don't matter the free throws. He had 55 points, Josh.
55 points.
55 points.
Take
Best
away-
player in the NBA. Best
away
period player.
23
Period. In period.
of
In
those points.
NBA.
He had 32 points. I'll give him 5 free throws. I'll give him 8 free throws. He had a 40 piece.
55.
That's ridiculous.
55 points, Josh.
That's ridiculous.
Best player in the NBA. LeBron's washed. Needs to go home. Retire.
He needs 26 free throw attempts to beat the Tyrese Halliburtonless Indiana Pacers in double overtime.
Oh my gosh. They were in the finals last year. The
Yeah.
Pacers were in the finals last
They
year
were in
against this team. And they beat them anyways.
Because Tyrese Halliburton was hurt.
Nobody cares about Tyrese Halliburton being hurt. Well, I do care about
Well,
Tyrese
Tyrese Halliburton.
Tyrese Halliburton, top 10 player in the NBA. Probably top 7. Probably
better
top
than
about.
Better than Shea.
He is not better than Shai
He's
Gilgeous.
better than Shea.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is the best player in the NBA, followed closely behind by Stephen Curry.
You can believe whatever you want to
Stephen
believe.
Curry's the second best player in the NBA.
You're wrong,
No, I'm not.
but you can believe
Name
whatever
one
you
player
want.
better than Stephen Curry right now. besides Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Let's hold on.
You can't. You can't. That is why you're switching
That's not
topics.
true.
Because you can't.
No, I want to look at what. First of all, Giannis is better.
Giannis is not better.
I want to look at this right here. I want to look at
Wembanyama.
this man right here.
Wow, he is. He's insanely good. He is finally turning out to be. Well, I can't say finally because he's played good the last 2 years. But is this third? No, it's second season.
Third season.
Third season. Okay. He's played good the last 2 years, but he really has stepped it up so far this year.
He has. I mean, honestly,
I would say he's a top 10 player.
And I have to admit, I'm a hater.
I'm a hater. Too.
I'm a hater. I've wanted him to fail because from the very beginning, people said he's generational. He's going to be the GOAT before he was even drafted.
Yeah.
And I thought, no. I don't want him to succeed. No. I don't want him to succeed. But
Dude,
there's nothing you can do.
that doesn't change from the fact that Stephen Curry is the second best player in the NBA behind Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Neither of them.
Yes, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is so much better than anybody in the NBA. See, they agree with my take.
No.
They agree with my
You
take.
clicked a button. No.
I'd just prove it. Prove it.
The
Prove it.
soundboard.
You didn't see me. There's no soundboard there.
You can see it on
There's no
camera.
soundboard
It's
there.
on camera.
There's no soundboard there.
Okay.
Awesome!
There's no soundboard there. Okay. Wow, Stephen Curry's the best player. Or second best player in the NBA. I forgot about it. College sports. So you want to talk about the exhibition game?
Yeah, we'll talk about
Louisville goes down to Kansas. Louisville lost to Kansas by what? 15?
8.
15.
They lost by 8.
Oh yeah, they were down 15.
They were down 15.
They was down 15 at the end of the game. It was poverty points. That
I
brought them
am
back.
so.
Kentucky beats the number 1 team in the country, Purdue, by 13. 13 points, Josh. 13, number 1 country or number 1 team in the country.
This is gonna sound crazy.
Number 1 team in the country.
This is gonna sound crazy, but that game made me so hopeful for the future of Louisville basketball because they played.
Because they finally played mediocre against a mediocre team.
They played absolutely terrible. They played one of the worst basketball games I've ever seen in my life.
Against a mediocre team.
And they lost by 8. Kansas is not a mediocre team.
Kansas is definitely a mediocre
Kansas
team.
is not a mediocre team.
Bill Self, this might be a crazy take. Bill Self is not a good college basketball coach.
That is a crazy thing.
I don't think he's a good college basketball coach.
I think you just don't know what you're talking
I do know what I'm talking about.
about. I don't think so.
Bill Self
I
is
think
not a
you're
good
just,
coach.
I think you're just biased.
No, I'm not biased. I'm not biased.
You're completely
just-
biased. You're
it's just
definitely biased. You have to admit it.
Oh, I'm
biased.
definitely a little bit biased. Yeah.
I'm biased.
I'm
I'll
a little
admit
bit biased, but what I'm telling you right now, what I'm thinking, I'm not being biased in the fact that Bill Self is not a good college basketball coach. Well, I might be because I'm trying to prey on Louisville's downfall. So I might be a little biased, but yeah, I think he's pretty good. That is the game that we need to go watch at KFC. Yo, we're trying to work it out where we can rent out a movie
it.
theater.
We're working
Where
on
we
it.
can rent out the Riverfield 10 if anybody wants to come. Tickets are maybe for sale if we can figure out a way to get this to work out for us.
But very excited for that game. But Louisville played one of the worst basketball games I've ever seen in my life, and they only lost
Carson
by 8.
Wentz out for season.
I saw that.
Wow.
Shoulder injury. But I believe J.J. McCarthy is back.
What are these uniforms that the Steelers,
The
are
Steelers
wearing?
wore. They
Oh
were
my
disgusting.
gosh.
They
Those
might
are
be the worst uniforms I've ever seen before in my life. I mean,
They really might. Golly, those are terrible
they were
uniforms.
bad.
My
They were very
goodness.
bad.
I swear to you. My gosh. Those are awful. The Broncos have such clean
Broncos do. Big Broncos fan. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a Bengals fan, but if I wasn't, the Broncos and the Vikings would be
uniforms.
my two next outs.
Dude, I cannot wait for this game
I
right here.
cannot.
Tuesday, November 11th. The number 1 team in the country, the Kentucky Wildcats, going to the KFC Yum Center to take on the 19th ranked for Louisville Cardinals.
I cannot.
Well, not
wait.
19th ranked, 19th in the country though, because they are definitely not top 20. Or they definitely are top 20, but they're not outside the top 20.
I cannot.
They're
wait for
barely
this
in
game.
the top 20.
I cannot wait for this game. I cannot wait to see the smile fade off of your face.
Okay, listen. Hear me out. I think John Calipari loses this game.
I mean, he probably does.
I think John Calipari loses this
He's
game.
not. I don't think. he's a
Kansas is
good
ranked
coach.
number 19. How did you lose to ranked number 19 in the country?
It was an exhibition
Oh my
game.
gosh!
It
It don't
doesn't
matter. We were without 2 starters and we won by 13.
It was an
Josh.
exhibition game. It does not matter.
Were you out anybody?
Uh,
Were y'all out anybody? No, you had your whole team, and so did they. And y'all played your entire team.
We didn't have our full team.
Yes, you did. The only person you might have been missing. The only person you might have been missing was that new 28-year-old that you recruited from G League. And
Yeah, he's not playing this year.
Is he not playing? Oh, that's next year.
Yeah, it's next year.
He's 23 years old.
Mikael didn't have the best game.
Mikael Brown sucks. He's a fraud. He's a fraud.
Don't you say that
He's
about
a fraud.
him. Don't you say that about him.
Well,
He'll be
obviously he
fine.
don't suck. He's a Division I college.
He's a
basketball
division.
player.
Yeah, I'd love
But-
to see you go one-on-one with him.
Yeah, he would beat me one. But he's a fraud.
He's
He
not
is a fraud.
This man right here is not a fraud.
I wish they kept stats. Well, they do have stats, but not that you. Can
They're not
find
on
out.
ESPN because it was an exhibition.
Because it
game.
was
It doesn't
exhibition.
matter.
It
doesn't
does
count.
matter. It does count.
It doesn't afford for anything.
Nichols goes to UK. Nichols goes to UK on the 4th. You think they're just gonna walk in with their heads down, thinking they're already defeated? No, they're not. They're gonna go in there and try to win a basketball game. The same way that Louisville did against Kansas, and they failed. And they failed, Josh. And you know they failed, and you know they're not as good as you saying they are.
Well, how good am I saying they are?
You're saying that they're the best team in the country.
That's not true.
Yes,
I'm
you are,
not
because you're
saying-
sitting here telling me that they're going to beat the best team in the country by 20.
Who's the best team in the country?
The
I know
Kentucky
it's not
Wildcats.
Kentucky.
It is
I
the
know it's
Kentucky
not
Wildcats.
Kentucky.
Yes, it is. Kentucky Wildcats are 1,000% the number one team in the United States in college basketball.
You people make me sick every single year. Kentucky is not that good. You guys are overrated.
Well, I'll give you every other year. We've not been that good every other year, besides 2015 when we went 38-0 and lost
You
to Frank
say it every
Kaminsky.
year.
We
You
have
say it
not
every
said
year.
this every year.
You say it every
Nobody
year.
says it every year. We
You
just
say
say
it
that
every
we're going to
year.
win a national championship every year because that is the thought process of a Kentucky Wildcat fan, because we don't settle for mediocrity like the Louisville Cardinals do. And you know that's true, Josh.
You guys say it every year. You say we have the best team in the country. You said it wasn't like this last year. You say it wasn't like this last year, but we're the best this year. You guys have said it for the last 8
Because
years.
we expect greatness. We expect greatness. And greatness is what happens every single year until the tournament. Greatness is what happens at Kentucky. That is the standard that is set. And that is what we expect as Kentucky Wildcat fans. In basketball, we expect greatness. We expect greatness in football, but we don't get it. That's why we need to fire Mark Stoops.
I give you guys 10 games. 10 games before I see Kentucky fans storming the streets. and
Nobody's
asking
going to
for-
say that we need Mark Pope fired. He lost games last year. Nobody said that last
You
year.
guys will say it.
Nobody said it last year when he lost games.
I'm telling you it will happen.
We lost to Tennessee in the Sweet 16 because we were so injury-ridden, Josh. That's why we lost. And even if we didn't have the team, even if we would have had our full team, I think we would have lost anyways. But nobody is saying that Mark Pope is a bad coach. Nobody is saying that he needs to be fired. Nobody is saying these things. You're just pushing that. You're pushing that agenda on Kentucky Wildcat fans,
Okay,
and
we'll see.
that
We'll
is
see.
what's happening.
We'll see.
You're ooh.
I can
God.
fight you right now.
I swear, the Louisville Cardinals suck
I
at
think
everything they do: lacrosse, volleyball, college football, college basketball, college softball, college baseball.
see this is biased. I think Kentucky's good at basketball. I think you guys are. I'm not biased. I think Kentucky's good at basketball.
You are biased.
I think Louisville's just that little bit better.
No, they're not.
And I think
That's
that,
biased.
I think that Louisville's
No.
going to show it.
I don't
That's
care
not
what you
biased.
say, Josh, because it's just not true.
Okay.
That's why it's the Jonah and Josh show.
Well, I guess we'll find out.
That's why it's the Jonah and Josh.
That's
We'll
why-
find out November 11th
We'll find out
at 8
November
p.m.
11th.
8 p.m. That's when we're going to find out. We might air this live for you all.
We might live stream.
We
our
might live
reactions.
stream. By the way, speaking of live stream, sorry to interrupt. Speaking of live stream, if y'all would like to see a live stream, please comment that or just let us know if you
Just let
see
us
us
know.
out in person. Just let us know and we'll live stream for y'all.
Mhm.
It really, we can do that and then we can post the live stream too. So it really doesn't. If y'all would like to see that, let us know.
You can listen on Instagram, X.
Yeah.
We have Instagram.
Follow
account,
us on
X
Instagram,
account.
X. Yeah. We're working. Well, I'm working on a Facebook account that.
We're working.
Yeah, we're working on a Facebook account, but I am not sure how to do that yet. So I have to figure out. I have to do some research on how to do that, and I think me and Josh have talked about it. I think we're gonna start a TikTok account too and post our reels. So, just be on the lookout for that stuff. I'm
Uh,
telling you, whoa, God.
I cannot
They're a
great.
good. Okay, they don't suck. They're a good basketball team. They are a good basketball team. Just not even close to the level Kentucky is. Jasper Johnson is the truth.
He's good. But y'all aren't Louisville. And y'all will never be Louisville. It's just not going to happen.
You want to be us? Really? What's
I
happening.
don't.
You do. You
I want to
be
beat
us.
you. I want to beat you. I don't want to beat you. Louisville, we're going to walk in.
Wait, I want to hear this. Hold on.
Keep thinking of the way your team is dug out of the hole you had early. Yeah, I mean, I am proud of the way we fought through it. I mean, it was huge to get a stop right there, and just didn't carry the vertical on that last play. And I mean, just
We
can't
didn't get a
happen.
stop at halftime.
I'm proud of the way the offense has responded. I don't like the way they're putting the ball on the ground. I mean, we have to protect the football. We can't give these guys points. They're going to score enough as it is. But I'm happy with the way the offense is moving the ball and scored some points. Defense has been hit and miss. What's the message to the team?
Terrible coach. You know who that was?
Who?
You know who it was? Who is it? It's Mark Stoops. He's blaming that on the fumbles. He's blaming that. He said that we got to stop at the end of the half. When we didn't, we gave up a touchdown at the end of the half for Tennessee to go up 35-21 instead of going into halftime at 28-21. Hot.
Y'all really shouldn't do that.
In the new AP poll, by the way, or the new preseason poll, Michigan is ranked number 1. Did you know that?
Yes, I believe I did.
Michigan's ranked number 1. Kentucky's ranked number 2.
Disagree with that. Disagree with that second one.
I really think that's right.
There we are.
I really think that. Okay, on a real note, I really think that Kentucky is going to have a good season, and we're going to beat the crap out of Louisville in our first game. Cool. First game? Yeah, first game. Is that our opening game?
No, it's
Yeah, I think it is.
not. No, it's not.
I think that's both of our opening games.
I don't
Opening
think
regular
it is.
season games. I'm pretty sure.
I don't think it is. You can look, but
I'm gonna
I don't
look.
think it is.
I think it is. I really do.
I hope it is. That way we can get the season off to a good start by beating Kentucky by 60. I'd be a fan of that.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, it's not.
Wait. I think that's just an exhibition game. No,
No,
I guess it's not. I guess the one against Nichols is not. It's our third game of the year.
Yeah.
When does Kentucky play UNC? December.
Y'all lose that game,
December
too.
2nd.
Y'all lose that game, too.
No, we won't. Nichols plays Kentucky. Valparaiso plays Kentucky on the 7th of November. We play that day against North Central. Our volleyball team goes to Paintsville tonight to take on the John Central Golden Eagles. That game, I believe, what can you say for volleyball? Served off. You can't say kicked off. Can't say tipped off. I don't know what. What do you say for volleyball?
I really don't know.
By the way, okay, here we go. D&D Sports Network. D&D Sports Network. If you're watching this, give us a shout out on D&D Sports Network, please, and thank you. Valley is up 20-13 in the second set. They won the first set, so we're looking good over in that. We're coming off a loss to Belfry this week, heading into senior night against the Harlan County Black Bears. Trent Noah, University of Kentucky player. If you're watching this, just give us a shout out too. Follow us on X, Instagram, Facebook,
Anywhere.
soon, TikTok, anywhere you can. Just follow us. If you know anybody, this might be crazy, but if you know anybody that was willing to sponsor us, just give us a shout.
Just
Tell
give
them
us a shout.
tell them to hit us up. Anything else you want to talk about today, Josh?
No, I think that we've talked enough about how Louisville's going to destroy Kentucky.
And okay, Steve, what's your favorite color?
My favorite color, green.
That's what I'd second, buddy. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Can't argue with the logo, can you?
I
Can't argue with the logo. No, you can't.
First
Because
day,
first day is Jonah.
Josh and
first
Jonah
day in Jonah.
podcast.
the Jonah and Josh podcast.
The Josh and Jonah
The
podcast.
Jonah and Josh podcast.
The Josh and
Jonah
podcast.
Bartley, Josh Newsom. B becomes before N in the alphabet. You would know that if you were semi-smart, but you're not. So B before N.
What's your ACT score, John?
My
What
ACT
you got on
score,
ACT?
my ACT score is good enough to get me in any college I want. So
2 points lower than mine.
J&J, Jonah and Josh podcast. Let us know if you have any ideas for us to talk about. Send us a DM on Instagram. Send us a DM on X. Comment your topics that you would like to see, because we're willing to expand to whatever our viewers want. 'Cause
Add new
at
segments.
the end of the day, we're here for you all. We're not here for us. We're here for you all to create content that you enjoy, and we enjoy making this. Josh, would you like to expand on your enjoyment of the J&J podcast?
I have enjoyed making it. It's a new experience, it's been fun,
It has been fun.
reaching out to new people and just being able to, talk about things we want to talk about.
Yeah, and hopefully this opportunity will lead us on to other better opportunities for ourselves. And we thank you all for watching. We thank everything. We thank God for everything. And hopefully this small show that we have right now turns into something bigger and can help us in the long run. Thank you all for tuning in today. This has been the third episode of the J&J podcast, the Jonah and Josh podcast. So,
Josh and Jonah.
the Jonah and Josh podcast.
Josh and Jonah.
It's been great having y'all here with us. Don't remember to keep God first in your life. And I'm Jonah Bartley.
I'm Josh Newsom.
And signing off from the Jonah and Josh podcast.